think there was an article recently by, I think S3 Ventures said that Houston's going to be the number 2, or at least the Texas Triangle is going to be number 2 for startups within the next 50 years or something like that. But I'm like, hey, Texas is number 1. Let's go for that. But
well, I believe it, and I think it'll actually happen fast, right? Because this shift, both in like startup development, like this whole third wave shift that Steve Case talks about, and then I also think sort of parallel to that, we're on a generational shift in how venture is operating, and how like incentives are being aligned to solve problems and to create startups. And I've got a much longer thesis on this, but I think the net result is that startups are going to, over the next 20 years, need to develop close to problem sets. And there's a lot of problems that we have access to in the Texas Triangle and Houston specifically, and not because we're screwed up, but because we just have these massive industries that are solving these really big challenges. And it's going to be far more important for these founders to be closer to the problems and be more problem-centric than it is for them to be close to the capital or close to just the talent or the perception of talent or whatever that is, right? For all the reasons we talked about. So as long as we have those major industries here and we have the access to those, that infrastructure that is sort of housing those problem sets, I think that's what's going to position us well for hypergrowth in the future.